Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. I think we're ready to come online, finally. Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Vencabot, Lunar 2 action. My name is David, yo. I'm out of the shower. I'm clean. Let's go with continue here. That's the better option in this case. Let's see, I hope the volume's not too high. Probably is. LARPA Village, yes. Let's go. Alright. Yay! Whoa, it's kind of loud. Okay, we talked to everybody. Kind of a cool song here. So we need to go inside some of these buildings now. So yeah, we're looking for Ronfar. That's what we learned. We're in this LARPA place. Apparently it's a hive of scum and villainy. We bought some stuff here at the shop. I'm pretty broke now. Now we're all caught up. I think we don't want to go to the bar. Probably where the plot advances, right? I don't know, maybe. Let's try this little house here. What's good? In Lunar 1, you start the game in the village. This game, not so much, right? You started at Grandpa's house. I'm not sure... I mean, you have no community there, I guess. I'm not sure if Hiro's not familiar with meeting with other human beings. You would think so, right? Did he grow up there? Did he take the boat to town every now and then? I don't understand. Oh well, who cares? It's a JRPG. Achoo, achoo! Where am I? This isn't Ronfar's house. What? Oh great, I've blown my brains out sneezing. My husband proposed at a local tavern in a loud voice enough for everyone to hear. Achoo. Even if I'd wanted to turn him down, which I didn't, I would have been too embarrassed to do it. Okay, so now we get some lore about this little family, right? Which is weird. I've been thinking about this lately, right? I've been thinking about JRPGs and the dialogue, NPC dialogue. It has nothing to do with the actual game. I mean, it's charming, and that's cool. It's supposed to add immersion. It is pretty charming, but it doesn't serve any gameplay purpose whatsoever, it seems, mechanically. But I think it's kind of a waste. If I hold up against this wall, he moves to the left. That's weird. The whole way into that corner. What about over here? Wow, that's really weird. I wonder if that's true of every wall. I don't understand these kids today. Their heads are filled with nothing but a flibbity-flu, huh? This town is filled with juvenile delinquents who spend their days drinking and gambling. Ugh, I've got a headache all of a sudden. Do you have any idea how to cure it? Will I look like a doctor? But enough about me. You have quite a lovely girl here, kid. Good work. Keep her. Watch me. Did you hear that, Hiro? Even the old man knows how pretty I am. Talking about Lucia. You dumb broad. Can I talk to anything here? Anyone want to interact with me? So, in the corner, hitting up doesn't do anything. But one step, and then, yeah, one step to the left, and I get a slide along the wall if I hold up. Weird. Weird. Is that true out here? Yeah, if I hold up here, he moves... So is this three-dimensional, kind of? Because there's a window right there. The window is where the turning point is. If I hold up... Oh no, it depends on where I last looked. Oh, it depends on where I last looked. Okay, so I look to the right and then hold up against a wall. I move that direction. Weird. What do you guys got to say here? Harumph! Did you know how hard it is to find a good man in LARPA? Let me tell you. The only thing the boys around here want to do is gamble their lives away. But that just won't do. I need a man who can hold on to his cash and fulfill my needs. Well, okay. I mean, I know I'm reading too deeply into this, right? But if every man in town just wants to gamble, how does their economy work? Seems like everybody's broke because they're gambling and drinking. But where are they getting this money from? Let me tell you, this town's just a giant playground with a bunch of 30-year-old kids running around. I don't want a boy, I want a man! I'm gonna search this town until I find one. Why don't you leave fucking town, lady? We got some more women folk up here. This building is the sanctuary. Althena's chosen decided to move into LARPA a few years ago. Wait, what? This building is the sanctuary. Althena's chosen decided to move into LARPA a few years ago. Alright. Although they didn't exactly receive a warm welcome from the owners of the gambling dens. The priests of the sanctuary say the end of the world is at hand. I think they might be right. I love that. You know, these are times when I wonder if the goddess even exists. It's horrible, but it's true. Don't you ever have doubts about her? I know I can't be the only one. Oh, losing her faith. Alright, so... We heard Ronfar was a priest. Everybody in town says he's just a gambler. Does he not have a church? Hello, young man. You look like you're searching for someone. Do you need any help? Yeah, I'm looking for Ronfar. Well, you won't find him in the sanctuary, that's for sure. Ronfar traded the cloth for the dice. Oh, he was a priest, okay. I'm told he used to be one of the Chosen's most powerful priests. I wonder why he changed careers. Well, if you really want to find Ronfar, I'd search the taverns and gambling dens. Alright. You're looking for Ronfar to heal your friend? I don't think it's a very good idea, young man. But you definitely need to find a priest, and soon. Your friend looks like he's going to keel over. Well, if you really want to find him, check out the taverns and games. So it's the same dialogue either way, that's funny. Why do games do that? The illusion of choice, like the whole... No, the game never had any choice. Why insert choice now?
No, I'm not Ronfar. Don't I wish? That guy has all the luck.
Some guys have all the luck.
With the dice and with the ladies. There's a priest in the sanctuary, but he's an idiot. No big surprise, of course. When a priest of Althena's chosen is sent to Lapa, it's a punishment, not a reward. I doubt the head priest of the sanctuary has enough ability to heal a paper cut.
Alright. Yes, Ronfar used to be a priest, but he's certainly not a member of Althena's chosen anymore. Why did he leave? It's none of my business and none of yours. I don't care about his past. I care about him coming back home and curing my dang athlete's foot. People moved to Larpa to get away from their pasts. You do well to remember that, children. Ronfar goes out of his way to help the people of Larpa, and I, for one, am very grateful. All I heard is he rips people off and steals their ladies. That's all I've heard. This is the first guy I mentioned that actually heals people. Ugh, sounds like an okay guy to me. Ronfar, I need to speak with you on an urgent matter. I will return when I've completed the day's work. Take care, my friend, L.M. Hiro, the letter says Ronfar. I was sure this was his house. I wonder where he is. How do you know where his house is, Ruby? Can I kick his door down? My friend's in dire need. Whatever. Let's go to the church. Because we're not lucky to find him here. Okay. Cool. Our forefathers were brought to the world from the Blue Star by the goddess Althena. I believe that there will come a time when Althena allows us to return to the Blue Star. Whoa, Dix, am I okay? Dude, I feel okay. How are you? Are you okay? If we pray to the goddess with all our might, she might grant our every request with her power. Oh, really? My face? I don't know, it could be my hair a little bit. Because wait, where's Grandpa? I'm sorry, good vibe. Grandpa had to split. He's fine, don't worry, he didn't die or anything. But he said he's too old to come on our adventure. So now it's just me and Lucia's sick ass. I pray each and every day that Althena will take us back to the Blue Star. Why? Living on the Blue Star. It's not that fucking great, trust me, lady. This is pretty great. Got some results back. I'm not retarded. Results back means what kind of results? And sorry, that's how your face normally looks. Results like test results? I hope so. A little door opening animation there. I want to call it animation, but it does have to stop for a second while he opens it. Oh shit, there's stairs here. Oh. Just leads back up. Oh, treasure! Gimme, gimme. Oh, just an herb? Come on. Givus is too old. He was level 8,000 exactly. That's some bullshit. Bro, I'm like level 8,000. That's the last thing. He's our only healer. We have no healer now. I wanted to go grind a little bit and explore, but I literally can't because I have no healer. So I can't get into any encounters. It'd be too risky. Exam results, I gotcha. No, I visited the doctor. Yeah, exam results. There are a lot of ladies in this town. Little cute little sprites, too. Most of the people in this village not only scorn Althena's chosen, they openly mock us. Well, you fucking look at you guys look like you're rich as shit. Forgive them, goddess, for these hedonistic heathens know not what they do. If only these peasants understood that singing, dancing, drinking, and gambling are sinful acts. Oh, goddess, please give me me and the other chosen the strength to convert the people of Larpa.
Only the most valuable members of Althena's chosen are allowed inside the holy city of Pentagulia. Not just anyone can be allowed into the presence of the goddess herself.
Yes, Althena is in the holy city. Well, let's fucking go then.
If I continue to serve the goddess with all my effort, I might be allowed into Pentagulia someday. There's a rumor floating around about Ronfar that he used to be a member of Althena's chosen. And that he was even allowed into Pentagulia. How did such a ridiculous rumor get started? God damn.
That's weird. She repeated her dialogue. It's a gruff-sounding lady, dude. She's had a hard life. Your friend seems to be quite ill. Fortunately, you've brought her to the right place. Pray to the goddess Athena, and whatever ails your friend will be swiftly cured. Thanks for the suggestion, old man. What was Ruby's voice again? Thanks for the suggestion, old man. But we're not here to pray. We've come here to chat with a priest named Ronfar. Have you seen him around? Ronfar? That notorious rascal has nothing to do with us. Ronfar was one of the chosen, but that was long, long ago. Okay, so we're getting a lot about his backstory. It's kind of cool. Kind of semi-organically here. Don't you guys think that the blue star is beautiful? I sure do. Heck, I can stare at it all night long. You know what they should do to the sanctuary? They should rip the roof off. What do you guys think? Not to crush your hopes and dreams, Blondie. What would you do when it rains? Well, okay, but do you know what they could do? They could paint the blue star on the ceiling. Change his tune pretty quick. Or is that a lady? You know what else they could do? We could rip off the roof and ask Athena to never let it rain again. Every new idea this girl comes up with is sillier than the last one. So yeah, it is a woman. Hiro, don't be so rude to her. Don't you know that all blonde girls are special? Savage. What's up, Evil in you? Does a hey, crazy man? What's up, Evil? If you offer your silver to the goddess Athena, your mind and body will grow strong. Sounds like a pretty good deal. The more money you give to the goddess, the more she will rejoice in your kindness. I see suspicion in your eyes, boy. You must have faith in Athena, or your donations mean nothing. I'm not gonna give her any donations. Boy? Who you calling boy? Okay. 601, 602, 603. This is all of today's donations? The people of LARP aren't just a bunch of heathens, they're also a bunch of tightwads. Who are you? I'm sorry, young man, but donations to Athena are strictly non-refundable. I'm not here for a refund. My friend has been cursed, and we've come here to find a priest who can lift it. His name is Ronfar. Can you introduce us to him? He's got to be around here somewhere. Ronfar? That heathen has never set foot in the sanctuary and never will. I'm appalled that you would dare to invoke such an infamous name in this sacred place. All that Ronfar will lift from your cursed friend is her money pouch. Rest assured of that. What? But Grandpa Gwyn told us. I don't care what you heard. If you want to find Ronfar, search the tavern, not the sanctuary. I still can't believe there was ever a time when that rogue was one of the chosen. If Ronfar isn't drinking at the bar, he's most likely fornicating in his house of ill repute. I just don't understand how he could give up a life of purity for a life of such depravity. I can understand. Sounds like a good deal. Evil says some old school JRPG. No, this is actually for PlayStation and Sega Saturn. I know it looks like a SNES game, but it's actually this is playing on an emulator for PSX. But it's a re-release of a Saturn game. Came out on Saturn first, I guess, or Sega CD, something like that. I'm pretty sure it was Saturn. And then it was later ported to PlayStation with a few upgrades. The first PlayStation. So it was with the statue. Place your 100 silver at the feet of the goddess and declare your faith and devotion. Okay. But what if I don't believe? If you don't have faith in the goddess, you're unwilling to make a small donation? Why does Athena need money? It is not for you to question the needs of the goddess, boy. Now make your donation to her. Donate this, buddy. Your lack of funds is as disturbing as your lack of faith, boy. Wow. Athena is saddened by your behavior. Fuck off, old man. Evil says, wow, I never heard of this. It's called Lunar. Yeah, the original game was called Lunar Silver Star Story. This is the sequel, Lunar 2 Eternal Blue. I was mentioning yesterday that they're very cookie-cutter JRPGs. They're very cookie-cutter JRPGs, right? They're not very involved. They're not really pushing the envelope in terms of the narrative or anything like that. But that being said, they are very charming. They're kind of sold on their charm. They've got really cute graphics, pretty cute music. They have a lot of anime cutscenes, which is pretty cool. More than any game I've ever played before, aside from the Lunar franchise. And we got a lot of voice acting for a PSX game. You know, back in the day, it was pretty rare. And the dialogue's pretty cute, too. But overall, the gameplay, it's very basic, and the storyline's pretty basic. If you enjoy JRPGs, you know the story already. But I definitely recommend it. It's okay. Evil says, boy! Hello, adventurers, and welcome to LARPA. This is your first time in our fair city? Wonderful. Visitors are required to pay a 1,000 fee to the city. The funds collected are used to care for the elderly. As LARPA's designated fee collector, I'll happily accept your cash, along with any additional donations. Thanks, bud. All right, I confess. I'm not really a fee collector. I'm unemployed and I have 5 mouths to feed. But I don't want any pity money. Even though they're just mouths, they're well adjusted. What? They don't think of themselves as disabled, and you wouldn't either. That's weird. Oh my, I've never seen you in LARPA before, miss. I'm sure you hear this often, but you're rather beautiful. I've never seen a garment like that, the one, you know, the one you're wearing either. Is it some sort of ceremonial clothing? And your skin, so pale and perfect, as if you've never been seen by the sun. You're gorgeous, simply gorgeous. Shut up, bro, alright? She's my lady. Kind of. Not really. Got a cute hat, though. Even though Dix doesn't like her hat, because Dix is a fucking scrub. Does she have different sprites for left and right? Yeah, she does, see? She doesn't have her horn on that side. That's how you know it's Sega Saturn, and not SNES. Different sprites for left and right side. Yeah, we had to defeat some ancient evil, yeah. Yeah, Lucia's the chosen one. She's a beautiful anime girl. We fell in love at first sight. Good Vibe says, I think it was maybe a joke, like he has 5 mouths. Well, I think that was a joke, Good Vibe, yeah, but I don't get it. I get the idea that he only had 5 mouths. They weren't, like, full people. But that's a pretty weird joke.
Don't be shy, friends. Say hello to my little one. Isn't he adorable? He has his father's gentle eyes and a wide smile. He's gonna drive all the girls crazy. Look, little one, it's a flying pink kitty cat. Wave to the kitty cat. Oh, Hiro, this baby is so cute. I don't even mind if his mother thinks I'm a cat. Hey there, little guy. You're the cutest baby ever. Oh, yes, you are. Oh, yes, you are.
Considering I was in labor for 10 hours, this little one better not give me any trouble when he's older. Well, I better slap his bitch ass. What's up, baby?
Da, da, da. Kya. Whoop, boop.
What a flat baby. That's what I was thinking. Baby is slightly two-dimensional. Might want to get that looked at, lady. The fuck is that worm thing? Worm thing? Is there a worm thing? You're talking about the baby, maybe. Alright.
What in tarnation's that freaky red thing flapping over your shoulder, boy? Who are you calling freaky, goober? I'm a red dragon, and you better show some respect. I don't know that they start putting red dragons in bite-sized packages. Oh, really? Well, I'll have you know that biting is one of my many talents. Observe. Wah! You burned me, you runt. Now then, what do you have to say for yourself, ignorant pig? I'd suggest I'm sorry.
Well, you can breathe fire, right, you lousy furry lizard?
What did you say?
Eek! I said you can breathe fire, you, lovely, cuddly wizard. Okay, I get the point. You can breathe fire. Just don't breathe any more in my direction, okay? Nerve of that baby being born. Why does the dragon look like a cat? It's Lunar stuff, bro, alright? Alright? Jeez. If you played the first game, you would get the irony here, alright? You guys want in on the irony? The irony is that in the first game, you were a different character, of course, and you had a little flying cat. It was a different flying cat. And for the whole game, no one knew what it was. And then, toward the end of the game, you find out that it's a dragon. Right? And it matures into this glorious dragon, and it's fucking sick. This game, you know, you have a similar flying cat sidekick, but it's female this time. And, you know, she thinks she's a dragon, but nobody believes her. But we, as the audience, know that she's a dragon, if you played the first game. So, a teenage boy, a cat, and some chick. Let's go kick ass. We used to have a grandpa, too. But now grandpa's AWOL. Wow, great inside joke. We're going to call it an inside joke. I'm just saying that they've never explained why they look like cats, but I guess the immature dragons, or they have their power sealed or whatever. I'm sure if they're immature, if they have their power sealed, they look like little cats. Sometimes.
My name is Wanda. I'm the housekeeping manager of the stinking mansion. And yes, I'm bitter. What do you mean I have a bad attitude? Hey, you try supervising a bunch of lazy stinking maids. One stinking hour in my stinking shoes and you'll be begging me to let you slap these slops. Wow. I gotta get out of this stinking line of work, but the only skill I have is yelling at idiots. Which is why my voice is raw at the end of every shift in this stinking place.
It's pretty funny. So this is why you play this game, right? It's got pretty funny dialogue sometimes. And from what I understand, a lot of that was kind of injected in by the translation staff. It wasn't as charming in the original Japanese version. It was more generic. This mansion is filled to the brim with shady characters and crooks. Haven't you noticed? No, I haven't noticed. Why? And if you ask me, the mayor is the biggest swindler of them all. Was the mayor's mansion. But, please don't tell anyone I said that, okay? I really need this job to pay off my gambling debts. How do I know that the mayor and his friends are criminals? Where do I begin? How about the fact that they're usually huddled in a corner and talking in whispers? That's a pretty suspicious behavior. It's a pretty good hint. Or how about the fact that they disappear at nightfall and crawl back into the mansion at dawn? It's starting to get kind of creeped out. Well, now that I think about it, maybe they're not criminals at all. Maybe they're vampires. Why not both? Did I get this chest already? A saucepan lid. Ooh, sounds like a shield. Can I check that? Yay! A little defense boost. Yeah, mechanically evil. It's very generic. There's not a whole lot of interesting mechanics here. Doesn't have any kind of cool growth or point allocation or anything really. You just level up and that's it. You level up, you get stronger. You go fight more monsters.
Many of the people who live in Lapa came here to forget their old lives and start new ones. Yeah, we had a few miscreants and troublemakers in our midst, but I ask you to name a city that doesn't. I truly believe that most people are inherently good.
Well, that's a nice change of pace around here.
Why don't you consider moving to Larpa? I know you grow fond of it very quickly.
I don't know about that. This place seems kind of like a shithole. To be honest, no offense. Almost everyone in Larpa has a skeleton in their closet. My job is to keep those closets locked tight. What? I've been hired by the mayor to discourage those people who are asking too many questions. Okay. I also do some freelance work as a bouncer and bodyguard. You kids need some muscle? Actually, yes. There's only one unspoken law in Larpa. Don't ask, don't tell. And we enforce it at all times. We've had to convince a few people to leave town when they got too curious about their neighbors. If you guys want to enjoy your stay in Larpa, all you have to do is mind your own business. The people who founded Larpa many years ago had misunderstandings with law enforcement. When they built this town, they declared that it would never have a police force, and it never has. So you're kind of like the peacekeeper, essentially. Evil says, so it's like a Final Fantasy side dancing battle, yes, except the only gimmick is that you have a movement range. I'll demonstrate here, let's see. Equipment. See, I have a range stat, 15, right? And my range determines how far I can run across the field to hit a foe. So it's kind of like, imagine like a Final Fantasy side-on view, but instead of just jumping to the opponent and attacking them, you have to walk over to them. That's the only gimmick to this game. Which is, at the time, it's kind of fresh, but... I mean, it's also it's a PSX game, so we already had, like, Star Ocean and shit like that with some, pretty adventurous gameplay styles. Yeah, it's something different. It's a little bit different, but when you see it, you're gonna be like, oh, it's not that big of a deal. Are you members of Althena's Chosen? Go away! We don't want to hear your mystical mumbo-jumbo. What? You're not? Oh, sorry. I'm just getting tired of kicking those nuts out of here. If you're looking for the mayor, he's on the second floor. Okay. This place is fucking huge. Well, looky here. You came to play with me. Yippee! Let's play house, okay? Maybe later, kid.
Are you here to see the mayor? Look, you're in search of information, and he has it. You wouldn't believe how many people in Larpa feed him facts in exchange for a little cash. Now then, let's discuss how much you're going to pay for the information I just gave you.
What? You never told me we were going to pay you to speak with you.
I'm just messing with your head, kid. I never get tired of pulling that gag on newbies to Larpa. If there's anything that I've learned over the years, is that you can never give up hope. No matter how awful things seem, life will get better, as long as you keep believing in yourself.
Damn, it's pretty optimistic.
I know it's a simple philosophy, but I'm a simple man by nature. But I'm not so simple that I won't ask for compensation in exchange for my wisdom.
What? We weren't expecting to be charged for conversation.
I'm just kidding, buddy. What I've really learned over the years is that I love to mess with people.
I love this guy.
Life is short, gang, so you might as well laugh your way through it.
Must be the mayor over there. This gambler's town is no place to raise a child. My husband grew up here, and look how he turned out. Our daughter needs a good school and wholesome friends, not mean streets and shifty scoundrels. I wish my husband would clean up this town, but he needs to clean up his act first. You, keep away from my daughter. The last thing she needs in her life is another bad influence. She's gonna marry a wealthy man and move out of this goddess-forsaken town if it kills me. Bro, I have no interest in your fucking daughter, alright?
The boss was the most notorious gangster in Lapa, but he ain't doing that illegal stuff no more. Now he's the mayor, so he can get whatever he wants and get away with it. If you want to see the boss, he's right in there. Just don't make no trouble, or I'll have to bash your skulls. I never argue with the boss. Doe. He don't like that when I call him the boss. It reminds me of the days when I used to break kneecaps for him. Then he rigged the election. Hey, I wasn't supposed to tell you that. Don't tell the boss. I mean the mayor. The boss, the mayor, is in this room. Don't be afraid to talk with him. He ain't gonna hurt you. But if you try anything funny, I'm the guy who's gonna hurt you.
Lots of dialogue. LARPA sounds like a place to be, yeah. Definitely. This is the first town in the fucking game. Hello! I'm the mayor of LARPA. I've got all the information you want for a very reasonable fee. Where is Ronfar, the priest? Ronfar. Sorry, but I've never heard of a priest named Ronfar at the sanctuary. Since I didn't have the info you wanted, I won't ask for my usual fee. Isn't that nice of me? For an extremely reasonable fee, I can give you any information on any subject. So how about it? Tell me about Ronfar. I've never heard of a man named Ronfar, but I do know about a LARPA resident named Tanmar. He died about 5 years ago in a tragic accident. A piece of pickled Salian cactus lodged in his throat. Please don't ask me any more about this Ronfar fellow. I don't know anything about him. I want you to ask for information I have. Information for which I can make you pay. Alright. See you later. You worthless piece of shit. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, you know, your mayorness or whatever. Did I talk to this fucking wizard down here? The fuck? I ain't seen you here before, little ones. You look like you got a question to ask. Well, don't ask me, you scamps. Ask the mayor. Head upstairs and look around for him. Why did he have a fucking wizard in his house, though? I knew the mayor back when he was just a young punk. He might be a politician now, but he ain't changed that much, let me tell ya. He's still running the same scams as always, but now he calls them initiatives and programs. Let me tell ya, the guys working for the mayor are just as crooked as he is. They make sure that he has a piece of all the action in LARPA. Alright. Fine, let's go to the fucking bar. How we were supposed to go in the first place. Get this fucking treasure. I probably did, knowing me, right? Yeah, I did. Alright, what's good in here? I don't see Ronfar. I think I'd recognize his sprite, unless it's him up there in the upper right. I haven't played this game in more than a decade, so I don't know what his sprite looks like.
Buy some sweet, sweet fruit right here, right now. At only 500 silver each. Get it while it's fresh. Hey, kid. Your girl looks like she's about to faint. What she needs is a big bite of a fresh fruit. And no way, Hiro. This Chisler, what is it? Chisler? Is charging outrageous prices.
Alright. Sometimes they only say one thing, sometimes two, sometimes three. You have to talk to them until they stop talking to you if you want to get it all. You say you're looking for Ronfar? Well, he's a pretty secretive kind of guy. He usually doesn't like to be bothered. If you want to take your chances, talk to the guy at the back of the bar and hold on to your wallets. There's not a person in the world who Ronfar couldn't part from his money. You don't think so? You might think I'm just a lousy, stinking bar wench, and you'd be right, but I wasn't always. There was a time when I was one of the most popular singers in all of Maribia. Unfortunately, I had this habit of getting drunk and starting brawls with the customers. That's funny. That's my brother on the right. He and his friend are having a drinking contest. The rules are very simple. The first guy to spew his booze is the loser. I just give my brother some breathing room. I've seen him lose these contests before. That's funny. My friends here think they can drink more than I can, but only I have the goddess on my side. I have a blue birthmark on my butt in the shape of the blue star. It's a sign of Althena's blessing.
3 words, pal. Too much information. And are you sure it's just a bruise? Are you sure it's not just a bruise from getting your butt kicked in bar fights?
Athena herself has blessed me, and I intend to use my special powers to win this drinking contest. If I start feeling drunk, all I do is rub my birthmark on my butt for strength. I don't know why it works, but it does. The only downer is that no one wants to shake my hand when I win, even if drinks are on me. Oh my god. I think I need a new special power. Wow, it's pretty godlike. Oh my god.
What's that? You know where Ronfar is. Well, go away and figure it out. Don't you know better than to interrupt a man in the middle of a drinking contest? Bring me another brew, serving wench. I need to show my friends what lightweights they are.
Maybe you can get blessed too if you rub his butt. Well, that's what you think, Dix.
So I hear you kids are looking for Ronfar. I'm surprised you haven't found him yet. Cause he's the best looking bad boy in town. What a hunk. Just keep your eyes peeled for the studliest man in Larpa. That'll be Ronfar, alright.
Alright, buddy, this guy's got the information we need, I guess. Not sure if he's Ronfar or not. We'll give it a rub. Hey, bud. Alright, I'm blessed. So, you think I'm this Ronfar guy, do ya? I ain't no stinking priest, okay? I mean, do I look like a priest to you? Now get out of my sight, you little troublemakers, and don't come back here again. Unless, of course, you feel like rolling the bones. It's fucking Ronfar, dude. This ain't no Zelda game for sure. Okay.
What are you doing back here? I'm getting real sick of your face.
Wow, I almost got his voice right.
Well, we're getting sick of your games, Ronfar. We know who you are.
You're the last guy in town.
What do you want with this Ronfar guy anyway? You know, he's kind of a deadbeat. Huh, I can't believe he was ever a priest for Athena. But I'll tell you where your guy is if you beat me in a game. Because the only truth I've ever found lies right here. In these!
Yay. Yeah, but this game was really sold. This game was really sold on its presentation, right? On the anime cutscenes and the voice acting. That's how the game kind of got its sales back in the day. It had a really cool cover, came with a really cool art book and stuff. It was really more like an anime adventure, basically. I'm so into my rolls as evil. Because I'd roll as Bone.
Well, kid, are you gonna shoot the dice with me? Beat me, I'll tell you about Ronfar.
Yeah, sure, why not?
So what do you bet? Even or odd dice?
I'll take the odd numbers.
Even. I won, kiddo.
Jeez, I don't know. A JRPG with a gambling mechanic with a notoriously lucky gambler. Think you might have cheating dice?
I guess Ronfar's secret past is gonna stay that way, unless you're willing to try again.
Ready and willing, let's go.
So what do you bet? Even or odd dice?
I'll take the odd numbers.
Even. I won, kiddo.
It's always the same. We'll try one more time. It's literally always the same. It's not suspicious at all. Are you willing to try again when there are absolutely no consequence for failing? Yeah, no, actually, no, I'm good. I know there's no consequence for failing, but no. Alright, let's go with the evens.
Odds, ha! I win.
Alright. I get it.
Hiro, you can't just give up. Come on, let's try again.
Alright.
What?
You still coming back for more?
I don't know whether to laugh or cry.
Haven't you figured out that I'm using my super lucky dice?
I don't think it's more like super loaded dice, if you ask me, you big cheater.
Now let's keep our voices down. Hate to see you kicked out of here.
Hiro, I can't. Help me.
Oh, she almost fell over. What's wrong with this girl? Her skin is cold and clammy, and so soft and pale. Tell you what, let's get out of here. She can rest at my place, and so can you. Come with me. What a dreamboat. Oh, kid, I can't drink and talk at the same time, and drink is a lot more fun. Now go away. Is this a self-service tavern or what? I like my beer sometime this week, serving wench. Minus 10 points for the headband, though, yeah. It was a different time, Dix. Alright. Alright, let's go. My party dwindles even more. I miss Grandpa already. So we know where Ronfar's house is up here. Wait, so who wanted to talk about my Lucia? What about you? What do you have to say now? Excuse me, but what happened to that stunning young woman whom you were traveling with earlier? Her skin was the color of the pale moonlight, and her eyes were the color of a tranquil sea. When you speak with her next, could you find out if she'd like to model for my next painting? Wow. Alright. Also, there's somebody at one of these houses that talked about a beautiful girl too, right? Who was it that talked about a beautiful girl? And then Ruby was like, oh, talking about me. Well, obviously. There's Ronfar. I spoke like that IRL and got arrested. Fuck my life. Would you like to model for a painting? Alright, well, it's not a very big town. I guess I don't remember who it was. I feel like it was this old man. Maybe his second dialogue? The young punks in this town need to get their priorities straight. Girls are better than dice and booze. The only gamble I ever took was on my wife, because I was drunk from her beauty.
Why do I get the feeling this old man has used that line 1,000,000 times?
But it's true, and dare I say she's grown more beautiful with each passing year. Daw. Daw, Gigi. Alright, what's good, Ronfar? Welcome to Casa de Ronfar. Your lady friend is inside, so come in. A letter? I was in such a hurry to get that poor girl in bed, I must have missed it. Well, let's see what pearls this oyster has to impart, shall we? What? Ronfar, I need to speak with you of an urgent matter. I will return when I completed the day's work. Take care, friend. L.M. Well, I was wondering when he was going to stop by and say hello. I bet you it's a Leo.
He could have at least told us what LM stands for.
Evil says, I need to catch some hockey. Enjoy the game. Yeah, good night, Evil. Enjoy your hockey, bro. Godspeed to whatever team you're rooting for. I couldn't care less about hockey. So I'll root for whoever you're rooting for. Just let me know. Alright. Lucia. My god. You're so fucking beautiful. You couldn't be the destroyer.
Hey, Hiro. Ruby. Hiro, we have to get Ronfar to break this curse. Lucia's weakening by the second.
This girl's the reason you sought me out, isn't it? You want me to heal her. You want me to call upon the goddess Althena. Well, buddy, I hate to break it to you, but Althena and me have gone our separate ways. Take her to the sanctuary and see if the priest can help you, because I can't. Well, then why'd you fucking bring her here? You're a persistent little bunch, aren't you? Well, listen up. I'm a gambler, not a priest. I parted ways with the Chosen long ago, buddy, and I can't lift the curse on your friend. What's this? Another visitor to Casa de Ronfar?
Must be my lucky day today.
What'd I tell ya? It's Senior Horn. Ronfar, where are you, friend? Do you have company? Are you getting your bone on?
Hiro, that's the voice of Lord Leo. What are we gonna do? He'll take Lucia for sure.
I'm not strong enough to fight Leo, but we can't run away and leave Lucia. I take it you've met my overachieving friend, but why are you so afraid of him? Tell you what, you stay here and I'll go see what he wants. And calm down, jeez. What's good in the hood, Leo? Long time no see, but I guess you've been busy. So what's this urgent matter that brings you to the Den of Thieves, also known as LARPA? I was tricked, Ronfar. A young brat named Hiro fooled me and helped the destroyer to escape. I never suspected it would assume the form of a human female. That was my first and last mistake. The destroyer disguised as an innocent girl? That's pretty heavy stuff, Leo. Come on, Ronfar. Don't turn us into Leo.
Did you hear the shock in Ronfar's voice, Hiro? He's gonna turn us in. We're dead meat on a stick.
You sound surprised, Ronfar. Have you heard talk of this girl? Well, Leo, what I know about that girl, along with a nickel, will buy you a warm cup of Jack Squat, but I'll keep my ears open. Thank you, Ronfar. I shall resume the search tomorrow. The destroyer will be found. Ronfar, I have another request to make of you. I wish for you to rejoin Althena's Chosen. The goddess needs your skill and strength, Ronfar, just as you require her guidance. And surely you realize the pain you caused Mori the day you left so abruptly. I think he's gonna say Mori. Come on. As I expected, Ronfar. When you are confronted with the truth, you cannot bear to face it. Hey, Leo. Nice horn. Yeah, tell her to forget about me, Leo. She's too good for me, and we both know it. Why don't you try fucking her? With that horn, I mean. You judge yourself too harshly, Ronfar. You gave your utmost, and although you failed, she managed to survive. You must let go of the past, Ronfar, and embrace the future. Also, my horn is too small to please a woman. I shall be at the sanctuary until morning. Come and see me if you change your mind. It's not that easy, Leo. Nothing ever is. Also, don't be down on your horn, buddy. It's real cool. So good vibes. I happen to know the dice guy sounds very, very camp. Yeah, he does.
Ruby Hiro.
You know, back in Pentagoulia, Lord Leo was my best friend in the world. We were like brothers, and I lied to him, just for you, stranger. But I lied in a strong hunch that you are doing what you think is right. What? So is Leo! Clearly. What? What? So basically we've established that Lucia cannot be the destroyer, because she's too damn fucking beautiful. I can see it in your eyes. You don't believe that girl's a destroyer at all. I was just like you once, a young kid all fired up with ambition. But there's something I just don't understand, buddy, and I need you to explain it to me. Why do you believe in Lucia's innocence? Why are you willing to risk your freedom and your life? If you don't want me to rat you out to Leo, you'll tell me the answer. I'm helping Lucia because she's a total babe. Because she needed my help. Well, we know canonically because she's a fucking babe, right? But I don't know. You'd think it's because she needs help, right? Bad representation. He's the campest guy alive. Alright. Well, I found out right away that Lucia needed to meet with the goddess Althena. But she's a stranger in this world, Ronfar. She doesn't know anything or anyone. She was willing to look for the goddess all alone, and there's no way I could let her do that. I think I'm gonna leave out the part about how blindingly beautiful she is. I just did what any decent guy would do, Ronfar. I helped a person in need. I can't really explain it. There's just something about Lucia. Something about, I don't know, her face. Like, something about how pretty she is. She couldn't be evil, dude. Leo thinks she's a destroyer, but he's wrong. Lucia's coming here from the Blue Star to save our world, not to destroy it. Also, we met a guy named Zofar, and he was pretty evil, clearly. You're doing a noble thing, Hiro. Very noble indeed. If only I had been so noble with Mori. If only I hadn't failed her. If only I hadn't left her. All alone. Come on, Ronfar, snap out of it. Why am I having these stupid thoughts? All I care about now are the dice. Okay, Hiro, here's the deal. We're playing the dice again. Win, and I help you and Lucia. Lose, I give you the boot from Casa de Ronfar and deny I ever met any of you. You might think it's chance, buddy, but I call it fate. Are you ready to roll?
Hiro, forget about it. We know that Ronfar's dice are loaded.
No, Ruby. These dice only roll straight and true. So which is it? Odd or even? I go for the odds, man. Oh no, I lost my controller, I think. Odd. You win, buddy. Fuck, I lost my controller. I think I can't reconnect it either. Let me try and fix this real quick. One moment, guys. Oh god. Please don't crash the game. Gotta save my state here. What the fuck?
Nice chase down. Oh, that was...
There's a red Perry.
He went for it. He went for it.
I got the life leader now for my dude Alto. Good block.
Nice block.
Oh my god, my butt cheeks. Oh, how did that not connect? Oh! Okay, I gotta kill the game. I think I could save my state though.
Oh my, I finally got that.
Let's kill the game and get this controller working again.
You gotta parry that.
Okay, so something is broken with the controller system now. All right.
Honestly,
God bless Windows. Let's go to the device manager and see what I have to disconnect or reset or something. I don't want to reboot the computer. I have to end the stream.
He tries the life lead, fireball. Puts a left forward out there, hoping to dash into it, gets his wish.
Something is clearly fucked.
I've got to say, this Makoto gameplay is
Oh,
impressive.
get the fuck out of here!
Oh!
The pop off.
that was sick.
This never happens to booby streamers. Let's see, any USB devices. I have that. How about, got here. Okay, I can't find out where there's a controller plugged in. It says there's no controllers plugged in, which is true. There is no controller plugged in right now. Let's see here. Okay, so... yeah, there's no controllers plugged in, which is true.
Right now.
If I plug it in, it's not recognized by my software.
Alright. Throw escape. Towards Fierce, that should be death. Boom. Good game, Kyo. That's so much meter.
Okay, so now what do I have? I have a game controller in my HID devices. That's what you would want. So why isn't DS for Windows recognizing it? Let's see here. How can I make this work without restarting the computer? Well, this is a pain in the ass. It recognizes that there's a controller plugged in on the device manager side, but DS for Windows, which is the software I use making the controller work, is not recognized anymore. Whoa, Even though I've been restarting it. So that's some kind of persistence. God. I had to figure out how to get rid of the persistence. Didn't have a meter for demon Oh, yet. poop. Oh my god, I can't get that round 3, That please. sucks.
Kenny! No, Kenny!
Not sure I have time for that. Oh, good parry. That's it. Good fucking game.
That was nice. Wow.
Good fucking game.
That was beautiful.
Thank God for save states. Suddenly you have no controller. Try and Google the problem real quick so I can solve it here in a timely fashion. We've met. He loves watching Makoto. I think you followed a couple weeks ago. Welcome aboard Mockingbird. With your lurking ass. Got stunned. No, what are you doing, Ben? Why did he jump back? What did he want to do? Good game, good game. Alright, I'm going to try and see if I can find the process that's keeping DS4 Windows alive and kill it manually. But I have no idea what it's called. You know, I've killed it, I've killed the program, DS for Windows, and restarted it a few times, but it seems like it's remembering something somehow, so I feel like it's probably some kind of service running in the background anyway. Hopefully it's named something that I can find easily.
Here's the tournament.
Oh, look at that chip damage. Holy shit, even with 2 taunts.
Shit. Yeah, that's round.
Sick. Alto Pat, cute.
That was my fault.
No. I can't find it. Poop. Alright, well, my other option is to try and just get the controller working in D-input mode, which has its caveats as well. That's really weird. The device manager sees it, but DS for Windows does not see it. That's really weird. Guess I gotta find another software since this is really that buggy. There's really no way to just actually make it totally reboot. I mean, the controller is clearly there. All right, fine. Let's go relaunch RetroArch and see if I can get this thing working with D input. I have another half an hour to play this game here.
Trying to grab Makoto, he'll never seem to be able to get in on her.
Yeah. Well, it's not working, even though there's a controller plugged in. Let me do some diagnostic stuff on the actual device manager. We do like gamepad. Yeah, set up USB game controllers. Oh, so I don't. There's no controller, even though in the device manager it says there is one. So it's a Windows problem. I probably do have to restart. Well, I'm probably going to end the stream in that case. Let me see here. Yeah, I got this game controller here. Properties. It's disabled. Enable the device. Well, there's your fucking problem. It got disabled somehow. All right. Great. So I guess from being unplugged and replugged so many times rapid fire due to a bug, it disabled the controller. Okay, well, thankfully, when we're back on track, I'll bet you. I bet you I can just relaunch DS for Windows now. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. That's fucking bizarre. It was disabled at the device manager level, but now we're back in business. Let's get RetroArch running again. Let's go to the driver, change that back to X input. Quit RetroArch. For me, I feel like I'm using mostly my thumb and fingers. I feel like I control. Got my controller back. I hold around the ball. Relaunch Lunar. Ring finger and my middle finger, and my thumb goes on top, and my pinky is underneath the ball on my side. I believe it should get captured automatically, if I'm not mistaken. My pinky, my ring finger, my middle finger, and my thumb to control it. And my pointer finger just floats in the air. I don't use my pointer finger at all. But I feel like it's mostly, in my thumb and in my ring finger and pinky where I control the ball. Hey guys, sorry about the wait. Apparently I nudged the cord on my controller and it caused my entire system to freak out. Apparently it caused it to reconnect and deconnect like a million times. And then apparently I didn't recognize it, but in the device manager it was disabled. So I thought I had to go through a dialogue to disable that. Apparently not. Apparently it automatically got disabled somehow. That's salty. Whatever. I'm not trying to stream or anything. Let's load our save state. Thank God for save states. Okay. You win, buddy. Hiro, you won. I guess those dice weren't loaded after all. Luck is with you today, buddy. I'm yours on a toss of the dice. To lift the curse, we'll need a statue of the goddess, and there's one in the sanctuary. We don't want to run into Leo, of course, so we better use the back door. Check this out. Wow. Nice. Alright, so we gotta bring a Lucia to the sanctuary, or are we just going without her? Ronfar, lift the curse, but humans cannot. Power of Althena is only stop Zonfar whole. But what can we do, Lucia? Can you hear me? I see it also very clearly now. You are my only hope, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Let's go. Party on. With your droopy ass. We better hurry and get there while Lucia still has the strength to walk. Or move. Alright, so I got Ronfar on the party. Let's fucking go. Alright. So we got a cave here. Interesting. Got monsters in the cave or what? We got monsters in the fucking cave. Bruv. Why don't we just fucking... Oh, because the Leo's out in front of it, I guess, right? They want to avoid Leo, so... We're going out the back way. So we got the Ochre Ooze. Not sure what the Ronfar's all about. We're going to find out. Let's just, let them come to us first. I'm going to actually defend. Ronfar, what do you got, man? Oh, he's got healing. Okay, he's got all of Grandpa's stuff, except for the defense lowering one. We got anger dice instead. High rolls equal high damage. Run away. Aha, I can't reach. He can reach. Scrub. Y'all are scrubs. Let's try this Tempest skill that I have. Oh, she's attacking, though she can't kill. I have this Squall. Create a windy diversion. It's got an AoE effect. Alright, this hits a lot of people. And you can go ahead and attack this guy. Get him, Squall.
Ferocious wind!
He summons a tornado down. Oh, it does just a damage and an AoE. That's pretty cool. Wow, I couldn't even reach. Lucia's down. Get him, Ronfar. Or, you know, Hiro. Oh, he has no weapon, just punching people. Yo, let's go, Ruby. Getting the job done. As she's wont to do. Alright, so that Squall is pretty cool. Hits an AoE. Bernie, Murney, 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 Murney. Okay, got a fly. He looks like he's charging an attack of some kind. Let's just... I'm going to assume this dungeon is pretty short. I'm just going to... You know... Fight. With all my strength. I'm probably going to get my mana back by talking to the statue pretty quick here, I think. Oh, wow. Still alive. Dude! Fucking killed Lucia. So Ronfar has very limited range, it seems. Alright. So I'm going to... I'll squall both you guys. Just end the fight quicker. I'll have you attack the fly. Ow, that's a lot of damage.
Ferocious wind!
Punch him. Pretty good EXP. I think with Lucia being dead, she doesn't get any. Not sure about that. Is there a door here? It's like a weird X on the wall. So it kind of forced me to fight these guys. I can't really evade them. Alright, so I'm gonna use Post Sword this time. I'm just gonna defend, I guess, while I wait for these slimes to reach us. Maybe I get to turn fast. Oh, I got poisoned. Pretty funny sprite. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Hiro! Alright, so now you can see Squall and kill them all, probably. Oh, I took a lot of damage from that poison, holy shit. Alright. Get him.
Ferocious wind!
Ferocious wind! I think they're weak to that. I don't know what that O means, right? It means they're weak to that damage. Yeah, I'm wrong about that. But it does a lot of damage to those slimes. I wonder how much it costs. I didn't even check the mana cost yet. What kind of treasure we got here? Well, it's a lot of silver. Why is it sitting there? Is that Ronfar's stash? Alright, let's fight some more enemies. Alright, let's see here. Post Sword. Yeah. Just defend. Oh, he's gonna fucking die in a minute here. Probably healing with Ronfar's magic. Could have done that last turn, actually. It's no big deal. Always use it between turns, or between fights. Alright, so I'm gonna probably kill this guy without using any mana here. Maybe Ronfar can kill this one, maybe. Oh, okay. Oh, how come he only has one attack? What? Don't understand. Let's see what's going on here. Equipment. Hiro has one attack. Oh, see, the sword gives him one attack, man. I'm not sure the damage is fucking worth it. Hell no, it's not. I've been swindled. Oh, but he can use a dagger. That's nice. But he can't use the sword. Wait. Can he use this other dagger? He can! Oh, he can use the ancient dagger. How about that? Alright, let's use magic now and heal my dude. Got a lot of fucking health. Alright, we're in business. Let's fight literally every single fucking enemy here. A little bit tedious. I'm just gonna keep on burning my post sword on these flies. They do a lot of damage. Now he should have 2 attacks, right? Because he has his dagger, so. Damn, that fly does a lot of damage. It's okay, because Ronfar has plenty of magic. For the healings. Can't quite reach. We can't do any more squalls because we are kind of low on magic. Walk. Bonk. Bonk. Wow, good shit, Ronfar. Good crit. Yeah, so Ronfar's doing pretty good damage now, and he has 2 attacks. I'm invincible! Yes, let's fucking go. When you leave a fight, you have a few iframes to get past those fuckers. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you about this incredibly dangerous jump. Ah well, are you ready? Ready to lever be. 3, 2, 1, jump! Hope it'll break my fucking shit. Why? Okay, no, catch her. There you go. Alright, so we're gonna sneak into this place for some reason. Oh yeah, because we're trying to avoid Leo. Lord Leo is so handsome, and gallant, and wonderful. He's what every man should strive to be. Plus he has like a penis on his head, I hear. I don't usually say that to guys, you know. The oath and all that. Okay, so what, I can't go through that door, apparently. Oh, there's a door right here. Oh, there's a door there for Lord Leo, too. Okay, buddy, everything's prepped and ready. Now let's break this spell. Goddess Althena, governess of all creatures, hear my plea and grant my wish. Shatter the curse which has enveloped the heart and mind of this delicate creature. Shatter the darkness of evil with rays of holy light. Let's go, Ronfar. Wow, 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 wow. Ronfar, what's wrong? Lucia's in agony. Don't you know what you're doing? This is impossible. The spell she's under is stronger than... Ronfar, talk to us. What's happening to Lucia? I've never failed to break a spell, except once when... Oh, Mari.
Leo? Ronfar? I'm in pain. Oh, help me.
Must be Leo's sister.
I
Picking from the horn.
just need a little more power. Hold on, Mari. Fight, Mari. Fight. Stay with us. I won't let you give up. Mari!
Damn. That's one hell of a fever, man. Can you imagine just being like, ah!
Moment back in my mind over and over. I won't go through something like that again. I'll save Lucia or die trying.
That voice acting's a little bit rough. Goddess Althena, mother of the world, hear my plea and grant my wish. Snatch Lucia's soul from the jaws of darkness and purify her heart with your holy light. If at first you don't succeed, you can brush it off and try. Yo! My dude, looking fabulous. Hey, she's okay. Well, how about that? Sweet success at the hands of Ronfar. Oh, yeah. Lucia still isn't completely free of the curse, but she's gonna be fine for now. She's gonna be alright. Thank you, Ronfar. Oh, I didn't know we still had worshippers in the sanctuary. Ronfar! Why in Althena's name are you desecrating this holy place with your presence? Have you finally decided to give up your wicked ways and rejoin the Chosen? Alas, the sanctuary is closed. I do pray you can wait until tomorrow morning to repent. No thanks, old man. I don't have any need to come back to this place anymore. Lucia, you can rest at my house with your friends. Let's go. Yeah. Let's all get hammered. The sanctuary is closed, Ronfar, but I'm sure the tavern's open all night long. Why don't you and your friends down a few drinks with the rest of the unwashed masses? Come on, Hiro. Let's return to my homestead so Lucia can get her beauty sleep. Alright. So Leo's in there. I will find you, Destroyer, no matter how far you run or how cleverly you hide. I won't allow you to ruin all that the goddess has helped us to create. Alright. Come on. Yeah, alright. Can I use a statue real quick, though? Our business is done, Hiro. The curse is on permanent hold. It's time for us to ski-daddle. Besides, if looks could kill, the priest behind us would be guilty of quadruple homicide. Good, but is that green tape on the main character's face? Yeah, pretty. I don't know. I don't know if it's green tape or his mom's lipstick or what. It's something. He's trying to make a fashion statement, I guess. How do you feel about Good Vibe? Would you do that? Put green marks on your cheek? So I have Ronfar at my party. Probably won't talk about how great he is anymore. The priests of Sanctuary tell us that Althena can save our world from destruction. But I wonder if she even bothers to watch us anymore. I think she might be gone forever. Alright, so there's some new dialogue here. Say there, Ronfar. Why don't you give up your gambling ways and settle down with a good woman? I can make it very worth your while, Pumpkin, let me tell you. Sorry, little desperado, but I'm not looking for Miss Right. I'm looking for Miss Right now. Come on, Ronfar. Let's settle down and play house. Sexy house. Sorry, sugar bumps, but I gotta be free. I can't tie my dinghy down to only one dock, you know. Oh, what an asshole. Alright, so I feel like the ones that are gonna have new dialogue are the ones that are like the lady folk, right? Alright. Yeah. Ghost says, only my butt cheeks. Can I put some green tape on your butt cheeks? Ooh, Ronfar, you're so yummy, I want to eat you all up. Dump those dice and work your magic on me. Well, Honey Bomb, Winky says yes, but Thinky says I have to take care of business. Wow. Wow. Jesus Christ. Oh, you're no fun. Oh, Ronfar, my knees are weak. You're working magic on my fragile heart. I know it's probably a little early to say this, but I think I'm falling in love with you. I've already been down that road once, Sugar Lips, and I've got the flat tires to prove it. Wow. Alright. Anybody in here want to talk about how great Ronfar is? Ronfar, you've got to get rid of this miserable cold for me, please. Well, I can't get rid of it for you, but 9 out of 10 doctors recommend soup. Hot soup. Chicken if you got it. Won't heal you, but you'll feel better. My, but you are a drop of all right, young man. How do the ladies resist? Simple. They don't. I smash 24/7. My whole fucking body aches. Let's see, we're gonna rest here. Talk to this woman folk over here. These freaking soldiers have no business in this town. We didn't ask for them, we don't need them. Everybody in LARPA is a freaking criminal, so who do they think they're saving us from? Who is the strange girl with you? Excuse me, miss, but, we were, just leaving, actually. Nice talking to you. Bye-bye now. You don't look so good, lady. You must have caught the cold bugs going around. If your friend is feeling ill, you should take her to the sanctuary. I mean, would you rather pray to the goddess or spend a fortune on cough drops? Why not both?
Stay back, punks. You're not going anywhere until Althena's god finishes searching this putrid town. Those are direct orders from Lord Leo himself. Now do me a favor and get out of my face. Didn't I just warn you little punks to back up where you get smacked up?
Back up where you get smacked up.
Yeah, I thought so. I'll say this real slow so you can understand. Get out of my face or I'll squash you.
This game has tires, apparently. Yeah, it apparently has tires. Roads and tires. Rubber tires, they get flat. Myself and the rest of Althena's gods are searching for a woman who was recently seen in this town. If you see anybody suspicious, or if you encounter a girl named Lucia, notify a guardsman at once. Will do, bud. She may appear as a beautiful girl with blue hair and green eyes, but Lucia's pure evil inside a costume of flesh and blood. Her appearance allows her to easily manipulate the very people she has come to destroy. Sounds like a pretty good plan to me. I got money now, so go spend it. On some, trash. Alright, let's see here. What do we got for sale? The mace is for Ronfar, huh? Kind of like his dagger, though. Don't know how it's going to actually improve his... So we can actually both wear leather armor. So I'm going to buy 2 sets of this. I'm going to buy 1, actually, and see what its stats are. Alright, so what do we got here? That'll raise it up to 45, holy shit. So raise him up to 40. Alright, works for me. So I'm going to buy another set of this. Alright, let's buy some leather armor for Hiro. Alright, now I can't afford a mace. Alright, here we go. Here we go, yo. Sick! Alright. Maybe there's other slots for accessories and shit. Interesting. So, he's got a little bit lower attack, but he attacks twice. That's nice. Anything to sell? Not really. I could sell a silver light and make like $1 million, but let's not do that. Let's go to the bar. Fuck saving Lucia. Alright, what do we got here? Oh my! Your girlfriend must be very sick to collapse like that. You must be so worried.
Lucia isn't Hiro's girlfriend. She's just someone we decided to help out. There's only room for one girl in Hiro's life, and that room is occupied.
Yeah, where are we trying to fuck? Alright, let's see here. This is just the same dialogue she had before. Oh, Ronfar, darling. Come here and plant a warm, wet one on these lips. I'd love to, but I don't kiss girls with big, nasty cold sores. Just a little rule of mine. Yo! Alright. Let's go and go on with the fucking story. We have 10 more minutes left, so that means going to Ronfar's place, get some rest, see what's coming up next. This is our last time we're going to play this game this week. Maybe ever, depending on how the votes go. But it's probably going to get voted in again at some point. Maybe a couple weeks down the line. We shall return. That's what I'm saying, N. Cruz. That line. Lucia's sleeping like a baby. A very large, pale baby, but a baby nonetheless. Only the purity of Althena herself can restore the strength Lucia lost to the curse. I forgot how hard this healing stuff was. I need to sleep. I suggest you guys do the same. That's a good idea. We have a long journey ahead. Thanks, Ronfar, for everything. Are you kidding, Hiro? It's me who ought to be thanking you. What do you mean, Ronfar? Oh, nothing. I think Lucia's laid claim to the bed. So feel free to crash on the floor. I suggest using an empty bottle as a pillow. Good night. How's your day been, N. Cruz? Almost time for third strike. How you feel about that? Scale 1 to 10. Dude! Flip the dice twice, and then just fucking collapse. These guys got narcolepsy. I wish I could do that when the stream ends, man. Be like, the stream's over. Just collapse my chair. Wait, where'd Lucia go?
Hiro, look! Lucia's bed is empty. Where do you think she went? Oh no, what if Leo sneaked in during the night and took her?
I really hope you're wrong, Ruby. Let's go and look for her. Oh my god. And so begins the game. No. Mari, please. No. No.
Ronfar's really pooped from lifting that curse. He's sleeping like a rock. What he did for us was really nice, Hiro. He's not as bad as I thought he was.
Alright, so, yeah. I gotta go fucking find Lucia. This whole game is about chasing down Lucia. I never did really. It's so annoying. She's just such an annoying character. I don't buy this whole, love interest thing. In all the time I've known him, Ronfar's never taken anything seriously, including his own life. But he's changed a little since he met up with you. I can see the maturity and resolve in his face. Of course, I hope he doesn't grow up too much. His childish antics are part of his charm. Okay.
The girl with the red robe? Yes, I saw her. Such a sorrowful look on her face. She was glancing around the town, looking for something.
Or someone. Is she your girlfriend? Did you get into a fight? And don't you realize that women are always right? You've been in the sun too long, lady. Hiro is not Lucia's boy toy. Not now, not ever. Don't worry, every couple argues on occasion. Besides, the best part of breaking up is the making up.
Listen, lady, there's only room for one woman in Hiro's life, and that room is occupado.
Alright, he already said that, like that exact line.
You missed the show. A girl walked past here and kept staring into the sky like she expected it to fall. She seemed so innocent, but her face was blank, like a statue of the goddess.
Okay, so she walked past here. Oh, wait. This is a new line, he says. So he confesses now he saw a girl talk about the blue star and about a crisis in our world. No offense, but she seemed fairly out of touch with reality. She said that the guy named Hiro believes her story, which makes him equally insane. Take a look around and tell me, does our world seem as if it's in a crisis to you? Of course not. I'm sure that Hiro guy just says he believes her because she's so damn gorgeous. Hey, did you see, Lucia? I should have asked for permission, but I was so enchanted by her that I just couldn't help myself. It's the best work I've ever done, and when you see her, I'd like you to give it to her, alright? Hey, I got a bromide.
Hey, this is Lucia. When did you see her? Where'd she go? Tell me what you know and tell me now.
Oh my, I didn't mean to upset you with the picture I took. I saw you traveling with her earlier, and assumed you were friends. I invited her in to meet my wife and child a short while ago. Okay, so I guess she left. Once I started working on her portrait, I lost track of time.
Come on, Hiro, let's go inside and see if his wife knows anything about where Lucia's headed.
Let's check out the bromide. Items, bromide, staring at the sky. Okay, so that's Lucia. She looks like. Kind of cool. Alright, what we got here? Now that my little one is finally asleep, I can start making dinner.
Oh, Hiro, you have to see this baby. He's the cutest little kid I've ever seen.
I agree with you, but please don't speak so loudly. He just fell asleep a few minutes ago. Sorry about that, ma'am. We're looking for a friend of ours by the name of Lucia.
She has long dark hair, creamy skin, and she's wearing a fancy red cloak. And a really ugly hat.
You're friends with the girl in the red cloak? Yes, I've seen her very recently, in fact. She was quite a strange one. She barely said a word the entire time she was here. I had to run to the store for some groceries. What store? So I asked her to watch my baby for a few minutes. Maybe the store where we buy the herbs? Eagle says your first period is over. God damn, still in LARPA? Yeah, we're still in LARPA. Yeah, it's time to play some Third Strike.
What is this strange noise coming out of this tiny, wrinkled human?
Don't blast him. She's gonna fucking blast him. Is he crying again? My poor baby's been restless all day long. Hey, little one, I'm here now. I missed you too. There.
Excuse me. But why is your little one crying so loudly? Is he ill? His skin is so very wrinkled.
No, dear, it's nothing like that. He's crying because he was lonely.
Lonely?
I know it'll make you feel better, little one. Are you ready? Here we go. Let's go. That was quick. Powerful ass lullaby right there. Nothing makes my little one fall asleep faster than a lullaby. Look at the smile on his face.
What kind of magic did you use on the little one? Was that a sleeping spell? I had never seen that type of magic before. Could you teach it to me?
That wasn't magic, dear. Just a very rusty singing voice. Didn't your mother ever sing lullabies to you as a child? My mother sang to me all the time.
I'd never heard a lullaby until now. As with many things in this world, it is very strange.
You never heard a lullaby? I find that very hard to believe, dear. You just don't remember. You're wearing a lovely garment, by the way. Did you buy it in somewhere in LARPA? No, they wouldn't have anything that fancy here. You must be from out of town. Somewhere where they don't sing lullabies to children. Okay. How's the day been, Evil and you? We're going to end this game pretty shortly. I'm going to go save and then get Third Strike started. Then she asked if I knew where she could find Althena. I suggested that she speak with the mayor. He seems to know everything about everything. So I figured he'd know where to find the goddess. I knew she was anxious to find Althena, but couldn't she at least have waited for us this morning? Could you tell us where to find the mayor's house, ma'am? It's the mansion at the north end of town. You know, the only other house in the whole fucking town. She left as soon as I told her where it was. Of course she did. Well, Hiro, let's go track her down and try to explain that patience is a virtue. Oh yes, I remember the girl in the red cloak. She was very sweet and very curious about my baby boy. She had questions about traveling to Dalton, so I sent her to see the mayor. I was going to go to Dalton, huh? Alright. It's a good time to stop. Let's go out here and save our game. Guys, as usual, if you enjoy hanging out, if you want to keep the channel online, check out my Patreon page, patreon.com/Vencabot. Reading a book is a huge help. It goes a long way toward making the stream more sustainable, put the talk on my belly every month, and all that good stuff. You can also subscribe on Twitch. If you're Twitch Prime or Amazon Prime member, you get a free sub every month. Don't forget that. Subscribe for free if you have Amazon Prime. It's a good way to help the channel out. If you're like me, totally broke, right? Or maybe you have a little bit of money, but you have better use for it than helping a streamer out. I totally understand. No hard feelings. Help for free in that case, you know? Get in the chat, come say hi. You can also follow on Twitch, tell your friends we're here, and save clips of highlights you enjoy, like funny stuff, scary stuff, salty stuff, photo finishes, and more. And the highlights are really cool for my break screen. They're good for, highlight reels on YouTube, or good for promoting the channel on social media like Facebook and Twitter. I always use the clips for something. Usually for the break screen and maybe even for promotional materials on social media. I really appreciate those. So this is more like an interactive story, not the usual RPG grind. Well, it's a little bit of both, Evil and you. It's probably got more walking and talking than a lot of JRPGs do, as it's kind of like the trademark of this developer, Game Arts. But you just happen to not be here during the time where it's very grindy. There are very large dungeons with a lot of action. You could maybe think of it like Persona. You know, it's got like a lot of talking, but then a lot of grinding as well. Running through dungeons, killing monsters and stuff. Also, we got knocked offline for about 10 minutes because my controller stopped working. I had to figure out what the hell was causing that problem. So we kind of missed out on some time there today. You missed a few fights. But yeah, it's actually, I guess, an interactive story. You know, it was sold based on the cutscenes and that kind of thing. That's kind of how it was marketed. But that's pretty, it's got a lot of action too. And it's not bad at all. It's actually a pretty damn fine RPG. It's just kind of unimaginative mechanically. It's a take care, crazy man. Yeah, gotta check out my YouTube channel. It's at youtube.com/Vencabot Archive, one word, youtube.com/Vencabot Archive. We have more RPGs there, long plays, and playlists for your convenience, like Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 in playlists, as well as Bloodborne in a playlist, Nioh. We've got horror games like Dead Space and The Evil Within, and retros like Sonic the Hedgehog, Commander Keen, Metal Gear Solid, Nights into Dreams, Super Metroid, and many more, as well as AAA games like The Last of Us and GTA 5, and indies like Dropsy, Tokitori, Omega Strike, and 20XX. We've got online games as well, like Dungeons & Dragons, me and my friends playing D&D for the first time ever, as well as Fortnite Battle Royale and GTA Online, lots of fun. This is our last time playing Lunar this week, guys. It gets voted in again. If you guys want to see more Lunar, check out Vencabot.com, join the Discord, and vote there by responding to the Viewer's Choice channel. You can vote for Lunar 2 to come back next week. It's going to come back eventually, maybe 2 weeks from now. I'm not sure if it'll be next week or not. We'll see. I hope it comes back soon, though, because I kind of want to make some more progress in this game. I'm going to go a very short break here, guys. Come back with some Street Fighter. That's right. Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. I will see you guys very shortly. You should be a salesman that's evil in you. That's no fun. Thanks for stopping by, evil in you. And coming up next here is going to be Third Strike in a few minutes. If that's not your bag, I understand. We're also going to be playing Demon Souls later tonight. Demon Souls starting in about 3 hours from now. 3.5 hours or so. I'm not sure what next week's Viewer's Choice game is going to be yet. Haven't tallied the votes. But Lunar 2 will most likely return. It's been a lot of fun this week.
Too far.
How's hockey going, dude? How goes the game? Let's go. Level up, old man. Bro, I'm like level 8,000. I was an adventurer back in my day. I'm just weak. I'm fucking old, Hiro. Now the bridge should be fixed, I guess. Can you heal me, you old coot? Do I know any teams in the NHL? How about the Kings and the Knights? I heard about them recently on the stream. The Mighty Ducks. The Detroit Red Wings. Not really, no.